We are back with that Iseman, and I'll tell you what, he used to be a crutch around here, but no more. He's flipped that upside down. He's repurposing his old crutches and making a nice little shelf out of it.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
But before we get to your crutches in your life, Matt, you've had a really big week. First, you won Celebrity Apprentice, the first one to win with Governor Arnold Schwarzenegger. I mean, that's a big deal, ladies and gentlemen. Huge deal. You won so much money for your charity,
Yeah,
right?
almost $1 million.
I mean, that's amazing.
That's so fantastic.
It's incredible.
Not to mention, one of my favorite shows in the world, and I know you're a big fan of this too, American Ninja Warrior is coming back Monday night, and this time it's got a twist.
This is the All-Star and Skills competition. By the way, I'm even embarrassed having my arms out when he's here. Andrew, who doesn't miss gun day today. So what we did is we took Akbar, Christine, and I. We each chose 3 of our favorite ninjas. We have an all-star competition where our teams are going head-to-head. And then we did the skills competition where we took the most iconic obstacles and we supersized them. The salmon ladder went from 5 rungs to 30 rungs. The warped wall goes up to 20 feet high.
Wow.
It's incredible. We're letting these athletes do what they do.
Wow.
I'd actually watch a whole season of that. That sounds amazing.
And again, it reminded me, just stick to hosting.
Right, exactly.
Don't try it, because otherwise you end up on crutches.
And this clip might remind you to just stick to hosting too. This is one of your Ninja Warriors, Carson Williams, attempting the Super Salmon
And
Ladder.
now the third athlete to take his shot on the Super Salmon Ladder, Karsten Williams. Come on, Karsten. Karsten Williams is one of the strongest athletes on American Ninja Warrior. Dang! He crushes the salmon ladder in training, and he's confident he can conquer our beast.
I've done 36 rungs before, just playing around, so I know I can get at least 50 plus.
John Stewart still has the mark to beat at 25 rungs, but here comes Karsten Williams. 6'1", 170, and in phenomenal shape.
Yeah, okay, I think right now he's trying to get a rhythm. Now he's got the rhythm. He's got to keep this rhythm, keep concentrating here.
But he has a lot of mass to bring up there.
And that's the big difference, too, Matt, when you're carrying 170-plus pounds.
Wait, what happens? What happens?
I'm just sitting there because Andrew, who's undergone a heart transplant, has a six-pack and is fit like these guys. And I'm just, it's just incredible.
I got to try that. That looks like
Yeah, but
fun.
have you ever been on crutches?
No, so
There you
I can try that. Get on.
That's my
crutches.
excuse.
There you go.
That's
There
why I'm not
You go.
competing.
That's what it is. Next season, Matt.
Next
It's always next
So
season.
take us through everything that you've gone through. You're like, I would have pitched these crutches.
Yeah, so because of my rheumatoid arthritis, I ended up having foot surgery back in December. 6 weeks on the crutches, and it was miserable.
That's not the face of an
I
American
had a
Ninja
six-pack
Warrior.
before the surgery, and now I look like this.
A beer.
Right,
And
exactly.
so
Every
I got
night,
off,
as a matter
I
of
got
fact,
off the
you had
crutches,
one.
but the reality is I'm probably gonna have to have the other foot done, so I didn't want to throw the crutches away, so I came up with a way to repurpose them.
Okay, what is that exactly?
And so what we did is we're turning them into furniture. So we're going to end up making an incredible bookcase right here out of crutches. So it's a nice way for me to turn them into something positive.
Show us how you did
You
it.
didn't paint those either. Huh?
No, so well, we can do it both ways. These, I love the natural look stripped down because it's a reminder of what they were. So we started out, I don't know, we have the video. I came in here this morning. Look at that beautiful flower up there.
Lovely.
It's like me, blossoming like a rose.
There you are.
So you just take the rubber tips off the top and the bottom here, just get it down to the basic crutch. And you start with, you're forming an A-frame here. So pre-drill some holes, then put this A-frame in here to lock the top two pieces together. Then you flip it over and start with the base. So we spread it across, we pre-drilled the holes in, put the bottom shelf in first. So it's gonna start with the proper form in it. Put the next one in using those little handholds there as support. Drilling it in, then a top shelf. And this went in right where the adjustable pins are. So you have another little support underneath it, but the screws really hold it into place. Took about 10 minutes to
Those
put it
adjustable
together.
pins, the ones they took out of your toes?
They are.
I do have my Wolverine claws.
I mean, that was actually very clever that you even came up with an idea.
Well, Debbie, you know I am remarkably smart and resourceful.
Well, that's why you won Celebrity Apprentice. Did you make a bookshelf on Celebrity
but
Apprentice ever?
I should have, right?
Again,
Boy
why
George's
didn't you
albums.
paint?
You can paint. So you see on this ones, we painted over here. But the wood right now, especially leaving the wood open, the natural finish is really a big style thing right now.
That's true.
And
Everyone's doing it.
You know, I am nothing if not contemporary and stylish.
This is correct.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
How
And
much-
look at that. No, look at that right there. Everybody's doing the
So
roll
you
wood.
already have the crutches. The good news is for the wood and the hardware, it's going to be under $10 to put this all
Right.
together.
That's it.
And I mean, you saw it. It was about 15 minutes to do this.